Hello, this is Delaney Carroll, and I will be talking about learning strategies. So the first one is graphic organizers, and they benefit student understanding by allowing them to think through a chain of events, like this one right here. And then they think through the chain of events and they focus on one of the events and learn about its causes and effects, which that's an example right there. It increases engagement because students have to actively write and organize their ideas and connect them to the information that they find. And no matter the strategy, keeping the students actively engaged it allows them to get more out of the lesson, whether it's independent or group work. Graphic organizers can be applied to any grade level and any subject. It's easy to differentiate depending on the class. For example, in an inquiry-based classroom, having visuals and being concise makes it easy to look back at notes and find the information again. The next one is authentic learning, and it benefits student understanding by giving them real problems that they have to find real solutions to. It's purposeful and they create a meaningful product, which increases student engagement. They see what they are doing is actually making a difference. And engagement allows the students to better understand their surrounding community and the problems that they're facing. They become equipped throughout the lesson on how to solve the problem or problems. This promotes grade level skills because the teacher can choose the problem that they focus on and make sure that it adheres to the content standards. And this is inquiry based because they can explore a problem and then explain their solutions. The next one is virtual field trips. And it benefits student understanding by having the students enter the environment discussed and they get to have a first-hand experience with it. For example, using Nearpod, the teacher can upload a picture and allow the students to explore the area. It engages the students by having them learn through technology. It's fun and they'll remember what they've learned, more likely to remember what they've learned. And this can be used in any grade level because the teacher can decide the destination or the topic that they're looking into. And it's inquiry-based because the students are free to explore their virtual surroundings. The next one is ReLIA. And it benefits student understanding because they're able to see and feel the actual objects or the topic that is being discussed, and they get to use their five senses with it instead of just talking about it. Putting the items in a mystery box will increase the student engagement because they will get curious and excited about what's in the box. They want to see what is inside. And being engaged allows the students to ask questions and get their brains thinking about the topic or the item that's inside the box. It's grade level skills because it's easy to differentiate by the teacher. And it's inquiry based because it's hands-on experience and boosts the students' curiosity and they're ready to learn more about the item or the topic that was inside the box. The next one is game-based learning. And it benefits student understanding because it's taught through experience and interaction and collaboration with others because they're in groups. It increases engagement by allowing the students to have success. If it's too hard, then they will get discouraged and not want to participate anymore. But if it's too easy, then they're lacking that challenge and the push, and they just will be bored of it. They'll be engaged because they're actively solving problems and seeing immediate results, so they see that direct cause and effect relationship. It's grade level because it can be catered to anyone at any time and with any skill level because you can change the game setting on there. And it's inquiry-based instruction by allowing them to explore a problem and its possible solutions, then elaborate on why their scenario played out the way that it did. The next one is station rotation. And this benefits student understanding by making learning more approachable and individual. It increases engagement by being fast-paced and very active. It engages them by doing something different every 20 minutes. They go to a different station. They have 3 stations and 20 minutes each every single day. It's grade level because they get a lot of small group instruction, and their teacher knows their strengths and weaknesses, and he or she uses that information to design their rotations every day. And it's inquiry-based because it's a hands-on experience. They have the freedom to choose what they want to explore in their supplemental activities. And the last one is an organized classroom. And this benefits student understanding because it allows them to focus on the work instead of the messy room that they are in. It increases engagement by cutting down on transition time, so that way there's more time for learning in a neat room, in an organized room. And it promotes grade level skills because the room should be reflective of the grade and be cohesive with the class's skill level. And lastly, it's inquiry-based because inquiry-based instruction relies on an organized classroom. It ensures that students focus on what is needed instead of being distracted by what's going on around them. Thank you.